many Tonys do you have?
This is the 6th Tony I've been lucky enough to win.
Where do you keep them?
I keep them in my studio, right next to my Marc Jacobs Award for Best Costume at their holiday party. And they were nice enough to provide me with this dress tonight. So
is it a bookshelf? Is it a case? Is it a little curio cabinet?
it's a bookcase, and they're all lined up. Actually, I have a few basketball trophies there as well from when I was in high school, just to keep me humble.
A few Tonys, a few basketball ones, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me what this Tony means to you coming for this show.
It means so much to me because it was a very heartfelt project. It was a long journey capturing the essence of what it needed to be. I did many sketches. We had so many meetings, and the process was quite intense. And to get this reward at the end of that is really fantastic.
Working with your director and the creative team.
Bart Shear and Michael Juergen and Don Holder and I have done so many projects together, and I think we have a wonderful shorthand. We understand each other, and our collaborations usually are really so emotionally satisfying for all of us. And I have to say, I feel this award really is shared by my other designers because we're all in this together, and without the beautiful lights of Don Holder and the beautiful setting of Michael Juergen, I'm not, it wouldn't be what it is. And
was the challenge the amount of costumes you designed or finding those beautiful fabrics?
It was a combination. It was finding fabrics in the right palette and the right quality. It was the number of costumes, the organization. It was making sure the children looked proper. We had a wonderful photo shoot early on with Annie Leibovitz, and I realized at that photo shoot that the children needed costumes that were more attached to each other, because after that photo shoot everything was all over the place. I said, okay, all of these have to be really nailed down, and so the children are fantastic. They're wonderful actors. They're really well behaved, but I just needed to make sure they didn't have to worry about their costume coming apart.
What was the easiest costume to design and what was the hardest?
I think the hardest was Kelly's ball gown. It was a feat of engineering. Verna Kulowitz from Muraco Costume figured out how to make it all work technically, and also that Kelly could feel comfortable acting in it as well as dancing in it. That was part of the challenge.
And the easiest one?
I think the easiest, let's see, maybe, what was the easiest one? Oh, I really have to think about that. Maybe the costume that Tupton wears when she's being beat up. That was,
I love that.
Maybe the easy. It was a rectangle of fabric.
I love it. Hold your Tony up, spin it, and tell me what comes to mind.
Okay. What comes to mind is how lucky I am to be working at a craft that I love so much, and that I've devoted my life to be recognized for that, and to receive an award like this is just fills me with joy and happiness.